in the shimmering, futuristic town of Windmere, where buildings floated among the clouds and platforms glowed with light. The most exciting event of the year was about to begin. The Skytrack Challenge. It was a thrilling race across the sky, a test of skill, speed, and spirit. Among the young contenders were three friends, Riya, Kabir, and Mila.
All right, team, let's sync our gear and get ready for the big race.
Riya was a natural. Every move she made was graceful and effortless. She believed her talent was all she needed. So while others trained, she'd often be found relaxing, confident she would win without even trying. Then there was Kabir, the clever one. He was always looking for an easier way, a shortcut. He spent his days designing gadgets and gizmos, convinced that a clever trick could beat hard work any day. He built a small device he thought would give him a boost. A secret weapon for the race. And finally, there was Mila. Quiet and determined. Mila wasn't the most naturally gifted, nor was she the cleverest, but she had something special. An unwavering belief in hard work. Every single day, from sunrise to sunset, Mila was out on the practice tracks. She'd stumble on the spinning platforms and misjudge the moving ones. She fell countless times, but the eighth time, she got back up. A little stronger, a little wiser, her resolve hardening with every attempt. Her friends sometimes watched her, Riya with a little pity, and Kabir with a smirk, thinking she was wasting her time.
Why does she work so hard? She'll never win.
Finally, the day of the Skytrack Challenge arrived. The air buzzed with excitement. The starting signal blared, and the racers shot forward. As expected, Riya took an early lead. Her movements were flawless, and she zipped across the initial platforms with a confident smile. Kabir, using his little gadget, managed to keep up, getting small bursts of speed that helped him bypass a few tricky spots. Mila, meanwhile, started steady and focused. She wasn't the fastest, but her pace was consistent, her every jump and landing practiced to perfection. Then, halfway through the race, the course changed. Unexpectedly, strong gusts of wind began to whip through the floating tracks, and some of the platforms started tilting and shifting unpredictably. This is where the real test began. Riya, who had never practiced in such conditions, was caught completely off guard. The wind threw her off balance, and her confident leaps turned into clumsy stumbles. She struggled to control her movements, her natural talent failing her when faced with a challenge she hadn't prepared for. Kabir's shortcut also failed him. His gadget wasn't designed for unstable surfaces, and when a platform tilted sharply, his device short-circuited, sending him tumbling. His trick had gotten him this far, but it couldn't adapt to the real challenges of the race. But Mila was ready. She had faced winds like this during her training. She had fallen from unstable platforms more times than she could count. She knew how to adjust her balance, how to anticipate the shifts. While others faltered, she remained steady. With focused determination, she navigated the treacherous section, her consistent practice paying off. She passed Kabir, then caught up to a struggling Riya, and with a final, powerful leap, she crossed the finish line first. The crowd erupted in cheers for the unexpected champion. As Mila stood on the winner's platform, tired but triumphant, Riya and Kabir watched from below. They weren't angry, they were in awe. They finally understood.
I had talent, but I didn't use it.
Riya realized her talent was a gift, but it was useless without dedication.
I looked for shortcuts instead of effort.
I was never the best, but I was always prepared.
They walked over to Mila, their expressions filled with respect. Mila greeted them with a warm smile. In that moment, they all learned a valuable lesson. In the floating city of Windmere, and everywhere else, talent can give you a head start, and shortcuts might seem clever. But it's the steady, unwavering heart of a hard worker that truly learns how to fly.
Please like and subscribe to my channel.